Hey guys, Portia here, and today I want to share with you all a bit of DIY inspiration. So I do have my notes here, and I am going to be looking down periodically to help me stay on task. So let me tell you guys, we were out shopping the other day, my husband and I, and we had gone to Myers because he wanted some tea. We were in a different state. We're going to be gone for a little while, so we figured it was most cost effective to just get a little tumbler and get some tea, the little travel sugars or whatever, so that he can have tea at his leisure, and instead of us like paying $11 or whatever at Starbucks. Anywho, we're walking down the tumbler aisle and he picks up this tumbler and he goes, "Oh, babe, this is nice." And he knows that I love butterflies, and I was like, yeah. He goes, "I bet you can make that." And I was like, guys, have you noticed as creatives, the more you deep dive into DIY projects, your family begins to expect it of you? And I actually was amused by it. I chuckled a bit, but I'm like, And so I examined the tumbler and I really thought it was cute. It was dope. Definitely didn't like the price, guys. It was, I believe, $40, and I do have the video here for you guys to see yourself, but I was totally inspired. So what I'm thinking is that I can actually make this tumbler myself, and it's still going to be just as nice. So I don't actually have a problem, paying for tumblers. Like, the Stanleys are like $40, $50, and you are paying for, of course, the brand. You're also paying for the aesthetic of it. So I don't have a problem if I like something buying it. But in this case, the look of this actual tumbler led me to believe that, yeah, this is something I can make. And, say for instance, I came across somebody's booth, a small business owner or something like that, I would not have any problem paying $40 for it because it was worth their time and effort, and if I appreciate it, I am going to purchase it. So here is what I'm thinking, that we're going to start off with a stainless steel tumbler. So I'm going to buy it blank. Not sure if I want it to be sublimation, because we can't sublimate a design on a tumbler, of course, right? That's one of the things that I do. But the other piece that I really liked about the tumbler is it has like a raised design. So am I gonna go for a blank and then try to create that raised design that is not sublimatable, or do I do a sublimation background and then we use DTF UV stickers to create that raised design? I think that might be a way to go. So right now I am still in the planning process, guys, because there is a few different things that we can do to kind of create, I want to call it create a high-end tumbler. And of course we call it high-end because of the price. Now, here's the thing. This is technically part one because I just want to share the story with you guys. But if you go ahead and like and subscribe, you'll know when I release part two, which I am thinking that's going to be like mid next week, because I really want to do this and I want to see how close can I come to that beautiful butterfly tumbler. So here's the thing. I am not going to try to mimic the tumbler like verbatim, butterfly to butterfly, color to color, but I just want to use it as inspiration. So I'm quite sure you guys see inspiration on the daily. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments as to what it is that you do once you see your inspiration. How do you recreate it? So the other piece that I think about, guys, when I think about us creating something as creators and DIYers and crafters, we'll see something, we say we can create it. Now we all saw on the shelf that tumbler was $39.99. But how much is it going to cost me? Now, mind you, I'm not making this in bulk. This will be a one-off, but I have to consider materials and my time and effort. And at the end of the day, am I going to go overpriced, which is over the $39.99? Or am I going to really make this from scratch and still stay under budget, but then have a piece that I pretty much put my own personal stamp on? But guys, like I said, this is part one. We'll have to stay tuned to figure out if I can recreate this piece and then stay under our budget, and then we will say our budget is the $39.99. So guys, as I said a little bit ago, go ahead to be sure to subscribe because I want you to see part 2 of this. If you got any questions or concerns or emotional outbursts, let me know. Found this video helpful or just plain old entertaining, could you go ahead and give it a thumbs up? And guys, as always, remember to stay creative, stay colorful, and always find joy in the little things you do. Until next time, peace.